um, sleeping a lot. The teenagers often go to bed late and go to bed late and get up late. Yeah, and they lie sleeping a lot. And second thing, the teenagers lie eating a lot. Especially they want to eat some fast food and junk food, and um, they like eating uh, um, Thai and eating at restaurant. Yeah, and the second, the third one, everything is a big deal, and I think they do everything, and but it is a big deal with their parents. Yeah, that's all my answer.
All right, man. That sounds just about right. Sounds just about right. All right, guys. On to some words. On to some words, some vocabulary. Today we have six words. Let me read the words first, just for pronunciation. Number one is adolescent. Number two, supportive. Three is encouragement. Encouragement. Four, sympathize. Sympathize. Five, compliment. Compliment. And six is approach. Approach. So, you know how this works. Choose a word, tell us what it means, and make a sentence. Here's an example sentence. She doesn't understand the emotional problems of adolescence. So let's get started. All right. Hang, can you read the vocabulary, please, for pronunciation?
Yes. Adolescent, supportive,
Compliment. Okay. And which word would you like to tell us about, Hang?
yeah. Number three, encouragement.
Okay.
It means uh, it's been a person have some yeah, sorry. I don't know to say talking talking about something to encourage others.
Yeah, to encourage, obviously, to give them confidence, maybe. Talking or behaving in a way that gives someone confidence.
Someone confident, yes.
Encouragement or gives them confidence. You can do it. You're very good.
Okay.
You can do it, yeah. Give them confidence. What did I write there? Vinfidence. Wow. Confidence, yeah. All right. Tell them that you can do it. All right. Can you make a sentence with encouragement?
Yes. Parents should have some encouragement for their children.
Have some encouragement for the children. All right. All right. Sounds good. Some encouragement for the children. Just type that in there for their children. All right. Awesome typing. All right. Thank you, Hank. That was just fine. And Hoon, can you read the vocabulary first, please?
Relation, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
Okay. And Which word would you like?
For the word number 5, compliment. It mean when you express approval or admiration or respect to others.
Okay. Yeah. Giving or saying, oh, wait. Saying something that gives approval or respect. Yeah. Saying something nice to them. Complimenting them. You did a good job, or your new haircut looks great. That gives it expresses or gives approval or respect. Let's get that in there. I think we use those words. Okay, and a sentence with that, who?
You should give a compliment to your children as much as possible.
Okay. Should give compliments. Let's say give compliments to your children as much as possible. All right. Perfect. I'll just finish that typing as I talk to Ching. Ching, can you read the vocabulary first?
Adolescent, supportive, encouragement, sympathize, compliment, approach.
All right. We'll stress the first syllable of compliment. Compliment.
Compliment.
All right, and good. And which word there, Ching?
I would like to define the number 1. Adolescent.
Okay.
Adolescent means the period from a child to an adult.
Okay. Yeah. It's an adolescent. It's almost like when you're at the age where you're becoming an adult or developing into an adult.
Yeah.
Yes.
From a child to an adult.
Yeah. Developing into an adult. Yeah, we usually usually it's more about teenage years, being an adolescent. Teenager years when you're not a child anymore, but you're less of a child and becoming more of an adult at that time.
Yeah.
Okay, and a sentence, Ching?
Yeah. His adolescents were very nice because he has a lot of best friends.
All right, his adolescence. All right.
Yeah.
That's very nice. Because he had a lot of friends or best friends. All right. I would say a lot of friends. We usually have one best friend. We had a lot of friends. Okay. Adolescence. We can use adolescence is fine as well. Okay, Jing, good. Let's go back to Hang. Hang, we have 3 more words. Want to do one more?
Yeah. Supportive. Supportive. Have a attitude. Have an attitude to someone to encourage them.
Yeah, to help them, encourage them. Being supportive. Yeah, very simple. Giving help and encouragement. Supporting them when they need it. Encouragement. I did not spell that right. Forgot part of it. There you go. Yeah, help and encouragement. Being supportive to your children. Anybody, really. A sentence with that. Hang?
Yeah. You should be a supportive father.
You should be a supportive father. Okay. When I am a father, I will be supportive. Good one, Hang. And Huong, 2 words, sympathize or approach?
Sympathize means to understand someone or encourage.
Okay, to understand them, but it's more, even more understanding something about them, like maybe their problems. Someone's having problems, you understand and care about someone's problems. Oops, that's not how you spell that. Okay. Sympathize, sympathy, sympathetic. All right, Hoon, a sentence with sympathize.
Yes. Parents should sympathize to children when they make a mistake in sentence.
Okay, when they make a mistake. We sympathize. We usually sympathize with somebody. Yeah.
It's a children mistake. Yes.
Yeah. Parents should sympathize with their children when they make a mistake. We usually sympathize with somebody. Okay, and last word, Jing, approach.
Approach means come near or nearer to something or somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's one way to say it. That's one definition of it, or one idea about it. So it's a similar way, come near to something or someone. But it's also being able to talk to somebody. Approaching someone, so it's a similar way of coming near to something or someone, to approach something. Yeah. Being able to talk to someone or ask for something from someone, obviously. Yeah. So there's a couple different definitions. There's similar ideas to the definitions. Yeah. So approach here we might be using like being able to talk to someone or ask for something. You can approach me anytime you have a problem. Something like that. Can you make a sentence with that?
Yes. After finishing their school, the children let their parents approach.
Okay, after finishing school,
the children let their parents approach.
Okay. The parents meet their children?
Meet.
Children can approach, need to approach. See, it's also approach.
Need
approach.
their parent.
Okay, approach, that should actually be not a noun, but a verb. Yeah, the noun thing is wrong here. It's not a noun for one.
Yeah. Oh, I mistake with this word. I missed it a noun. Yeah.
Yeah. Approach. Yeah, we don't use it as a noun like this, really.
Okay. Yeah. After finishing their school, the children want to approach to their parents.
Yeah, want to approach their parents. There you go. That's better. Yeah, we don't have an apparent. Yeah, it's not a noun here. Not a noun at all. So parents approach, that does not work at all. After finishing school, children want to approach their parents.
Yeah.
That's fine. After finishing, we don't have to say their school or the school. After finishing school, children want to approach their parents. All right. Another way we could say that, just one more quick example. Teenagers should be able to approach their parents when they have problems, something like that. So somebody to talk to, basically somebody to talk to, approaching somebody to talk to and tell your problem or ask for something or ask for help. Yes, you can approach me. It's not like, yeah, don't talk to me. Yeah, no. Come, please talk to me. What's your problem? What can we do to help? So teenagers should be able to approach their parents when they have a problem, when they have problems. Yeah, to talk about the problems and work the problems out, deal with the problems. Okay, good. Even like a teacher, another good example or a good way to think of it is perhaps a teacher at school that you could talk to if you need something at school or you're having a problem. Perhaps you can approach your teacher as well. Somebody in your life like that. So your parents, a teacher, the principal. Something like that. Even a friend, even friends, you can approach when you need help. Okay. Well, let's carry on to more words. Where are your words? A couple of idioms, phrases here. First, blood is thicker than water, which means, where this is used, is said to emphasize that you believe that family connections are always more important than other types of relationships. So the family connection is more important than regular relationships or your friends. And to run in the family means a quality or an ability or perhaps a disease or something. It runs in the family. Many members of the family have it, or they do the same thing. Or perhaps they like the same things, so a quality or an ability. Yeah. Maybe your father is good at football and maybe you're good at football or music or, yeah, something like that. It runs in the family. It means you're similar. Okay, let's make a sentence using one of those. We'll start with Hang. Go ahead, Hang. Okay, you will come back later. Well, I will talk to whom?
Some type of disease like cancer or diabetes seem to run in that family.
Yeah, some diseases or some kind of disease. Some diseases like, I'll use your one example, like diabetes. Runs in the family. Yeah, so it's in your genes, it's in your blood. Diseases like diabetes run in the family. Run in the family. I should put diseases run in the family, not runs. One disease would run, or probably runs. All right. Let's fix that small s problem. All right, good one. And Ching?
I often teach my son know how to love each other in my family because blood is thicker than water.
Okay, there you go. Perfect. I often teach my sons to love each other in our family because blood is thicker than water. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Blood is thicker than water. Yeah, it's like my awesome typing. Yeah, to love or respect the family, love the family. Most important. That works just fine. Okay, Hang, are you back? I will come back later. When is later? Should I try now? Are you there, Hang?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay, great, good timing. Good. Can you make a sentence using one of those idioms or phrases?
Yeah. Although yeah. So, okay. Let me see. Ấn tượng chị đi. Let me see. I don't understand run in the family. Can you explain for me again?
Yeah, it's just like a similar quality, like our example here, or ability, something that you're good at, or a disease, like Hoon's example of diabetes, or a disease can run in the family. So
Okay.
if your grandfather or grandparents or your parents, they have a problem, you might have the same problem, or your father is good at sports, maybe you are good at sports or playing the piano, or if you like, you both love to eat the same food, you can say the same thing there as your parents. Yeah. So just something similar, or something the same, that you or your parents or perhaps your children might share the same likes or dislikes.
Yeah. I understand. So I don't know to use it in the sentence.
Okay. His love for what can we say here? His love for traveling runs in the family. His father liked to travel as well. How about something like that? His love for traveling runs in the family because his father liked to travel as well.
Okay.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Yes. I try to make a sentence. I like singing because yeah, I like singing runs in the family because my father sing very well.
All right.
Right?
Sure. I would say singing. Singing runs in the family. Singing runs in the family because my father, he liked singing, or he was a good singer as well.
Yes, yes. And blood is thicker than water. I always want to give everything to my son because blood is thicker than water, right? Right?
Yeah. So you would give it to your son, perhaps, and not another person who's not your son. Take care of your son. Always take care of your son, because yes, blood is thicker than water. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Hank. And the run in the family, it could be something negative too. It could be like a disease, or maybe you're not good at something. You know, like he's a terrible football player, and and my father was a terrible football player, and so am I. It runs in the family. Yeah, we're not good at sports. That runs in the family. Like these two father and son here. They're both quite big, so that could be something as well. Okay. All right, guys. Some grammar, essential structures today. If I were you, I would. What would you do if I were you? If I were you, I would listen to her story. All right, so that's pretty easy. We use were when the situation is not real. If I were you, I'm not you. So we use the word were, not was. These were. And it's not a real situation. It's not true. I'm not you. If I were you, I would do something. Okay, we have some examples here. You can use those. You can use anything you like. I'll start. I finished with hang there. I'll start with whom right now.
Where were you? I encourage. Where were you? I would encourage children to play more.
Okay, so can you repeat that?
Where were you? I would encourage children to play more.
Okay, if I were you, I would encourage your children to play more. Okay, that's fine. I would encourage your children. I would say your children because we're talking about somebody else's family. Your children to play more. There you go. That sounds just about perfect. Boom. If I were you, I would encourage your children to play more. There you go. Ching?
Yes. If I were you, I would forbid the children playing games.
I would what?
I would forbid the children playing games.
Forbid.
Yeah, forbid.
Forbid the children from. We often forbid somebody from doing something. You encourage them to play, or you forbid them from playing games. Right. If I were you, I would forbid the children from playing games. Encourage them to do something or forbid them from doing something.
Yes.
All right. That sounds just fine. All right. Nice. I like that. I would encourage your children to play more. I would forbid your children from playing more. All right. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. If it was you, I would talk to your child more.
All right. I would talk to your child more. Perfect. If I were you, I would talk to your child more. There you go. Thank you, Hank. Yeah. Again, we use were. Normally, I and was goes together. I was this or I was that, but we use the word were. Why? I don't know, but when it's a situation that is not real. If I were taller, I'm not taller. If I were you, I'm not you. That's when we use were. If I were a millionaire, I'm not a millionaire. Okay, guys, conversation, discussion time. We have two situations here. One, your daughter seems to be addicted to using her phone all day, which makes her less communicative with family members. So she doesn't communicate. Communicative. Adjective. What would you do to deal with this issue? And number two, it's 10:30 p.m. and you told your son to be home by 10 p.m. He keeps ignoring your curfew again and again. What would you do? Okay, we got some children who do not want to listen to you. Was and were. There, Ching. Was, were. I was, you were. Was, were. All right, let's begin. Hang and whom?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about what would you do in these situations?
Okay, hi.
Hi. Hi, Hương. What situation you choose?
And any question? Any one or two is okay.
I can hear you clearly.
You hear me? Hello? Hello, hi.
Either one, she said. Either one.
Hello, hi.
Oh, sorry, Hang has a problem there for a moment. She's had to refresh, maybe. Let's give her 1 second here, or else I'll let you talk to Ching. See if Hang is going to come back. Maybe she's having problems.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if she. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay, let's try again, Hang.
Hi. Hello?
Hang, are you there, Hang?
Hello?
Maybe she's having a problem. I'll try you again in a moment, Hang. Okay, Hung, for now, let's talk to Ching.
Good afternoon, Hương. Yeah. I have a daughter. Recently, she seems to be addicted to using her phone all day, and she's almost less communicate with other people in my families. And please tell me some advice to deal with this issue.
Yes, about teenager. It's very difficult to talk with teenager. But anyway, I have some idea. But actually, I don't have much experience to deal with teenager. Yeah.
Yes.
My baby is still an infant only. Yeah. Okay. I think first you should be a good example for the children for the children first. You don't want your children addicted to using her phone. You also shouldn't addicted to the phone too. You shouldn't using much smartphone, watching television. Of course, except working. For working reason is you have no choice. But in the family, after you come back from work, try not to use much, and then you can talk with her. And you should be a friend with her, make a friend with her. Try to be a friend with her. And if she believes you, she trusts you, she can tell you everything instead of telling her friend. And if possible, you also should be a friend with your children's friend. Yeah, understand what I mean? Yes. Not so much, but maybe one or two person is enough. And when you are difficult to find where is your children is.
Use home phone to talk with her friends. Yeah, and I can forbid her from using her phone. Yeah, and
it means when you are not at home, your grandmother is to support him and agree with her to using phone. Yes, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Related to the grandmother is really difficult too. Even much more difficult with teenager. But
yes.
I think you should explain to your daughter and also to the grandmother is about pros and cons using her phone. Maybe
Yeah.
if he spend much time on the phone and then no enough time for study, for playing, even for eating or for sleeping. And
Sometimes,
and,
yeah, yeah, yes.
and of course,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
we have to accept and let the daughter
yes,
have a time for talking on phone. Yeah, I think.
yes, yes. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes he keeps herself in the live in the sleeping room and talk to her friends. Yeah, and I think from she use her phone a lot, she less communicate with each other in my family, and she less do exercise. She less have some social activity, and we are worried about her action. Yeah. Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
So we are going to stop there. Thank you both. Han.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, good. You are here. All right. I will talk to you here, Han.
Yes.
So which scenario do you like here?
Yes, I think the second
Okay.
schedule. Yes.
All right. So the son who should be home by 10, but and he's not home and it's 10:30. What would you do about that?
Yeah. What should I do? Yeah. I don't much suffer from this situation. So I think if my son don't keep on my curfew many times, he don't I don't stay at home at 10 p.m. I think I need to talk with him about about his action. Yeah. To understand him, understand him what 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 he wants, yes, and so this problem with him. Yes, at first I will do this. So if he always keep ignoring me, I will to forbid him from go out late. Yeah. I think it's very difficult if my son don't want to go home early. So I I try to explain him understand why he need go home early before 10 p.m.
Okay.
and yes.
Explain to him. Is this
Yes.
do you think this is a common problem in Vietnam? Because what I have noticed is that a lot of Vietnamese or most Vietnamese young people, even when they become 21, 22, 23, 24 years old, sometimes they still need to be home quite early, like by 10 o'clock often, especially the girls. And so do you think is this an issue in Vietnam about coming home late?
No. I think if my son is 22, 24, over 20, I think if they if they have work a reason, a right reason, I think they can out home after 10 p.m. So if they just hang out to their friends or to have an entitlement, I think it don't necessary. It's not necessary, and they should be stay at home before 10 p.m.
Should be home before 10. Okay. All right, Hang. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so what do we have here today? Pronunciation today? Yeah, not too bad, I think. Looking at the chat box, not any big problems. Yeah, Cheng, you were asking about was and were. Was and were. Was, were. I was here. You were not. Like that. Was, were. So pronunciation, yeah, not, I don't think we had any problems, really. Usually I write things down, but I didn't have to today. Okay. What else can we say here? Using nouns and adjectives, like to give encouragement or give them encouragement, the teenagers or whoever. Give him or her or whoever, give them encouragement. Or we can use the verb